Hey guys, so in this video I'm going to be showing you all how I painted this fish. I'm going to be drawing the blue electric ram. It's a really pretty fish. Also, I'm going to be following Mark Riley's video tutorial for this. It's just that he has used pencil colors to draw the fish while I'm going to be using watercolors. Also, he has used very simple white tones, whereas I'm going to be painting this fish with the bright blue colors. I've also put masking tape on both sides of this page just so it doesn't move around, no other reason. So if you have a masking tape, you can go ahead and put that on as well. The size of the fish is almost just as long as the size of the paper. I mean horizontally. So let's go ahead and complete the drawing of the body. Now, I've made all the fins like I said except for one, which is right at the back, but it's alright. It really doesn't matter as long as you like the drawing. That's all that matters, honestly. Now the eye is kind of towards the upper part of the body of the fish rather than the lower part. Also, just don't worry about making a perfect circle, it's completely fine. Now let's go ahead and draw the other fins. Now for this fin, the pointy kind of divisions, as you can see, the separations are kind of far away in the beginning and they get closer as they go forward, as we move forward. Now you can draw these fine lines according to the direction of the fin, kind of just indicating that these fins are supposed to be delicate, so of course the lines on these fins would also move according to the movement of the fins. Now that we are happy with the basic structure of our fish, let's just go ahead and darken and finalize all the lines. Now let's make the scales using a really simple technique. So basically, start by just drawing vertical lines on the fish. They aren't exactly vertical but kind of slanted, as you can see. Now we're again going to make vertical lines, just this time they're a lot more slanted. Now when you do this, you will get a kind of a grid pattern, and basically you just have to draw a curve in every grid, kind of starting in the middle of the grid. As you go along, you will just figure it out definitely. Basically the two edges of the grid will have the starting and finishing points of the scale. Don't worry, once you make it, you will definitely figure it out. It's really easy. It's actually one of the best techniques I've tried so far for making the scales, and you can use the same technique to make scales on like a snake or a dragon, whatever, like just a basic scale pattern. Now let's go ahead and start with my favorite part of this process, which is painting. Now I am using watercolors. You can use any colors that you want, to be honest, even crayons or pencil colors. It's just really a personal preference. Now I've mixed blue and white to get this shade. The reason I'm using watercolors is so that you can still see the scales underneath the color. Now the reason why I'm drawing the scales even on this part is because the fin is almost transparent and you'll still be able to see the scales underneath. I'm just going in with a thicker layer of the same paint in this area. I'm now using blue mixed with Viridian green and white. Viridian green is a really beautiful bright green color. The upper lip of this fish had this blue kind of a shade on it, which I thought was so pretty. Now I'm just going back in with the same color that we applied before, just mixed with more white and more white as we try to make the brighter and brighter areas. Now I'm going in with just plain blue mixed with a little white, but definitely this time the blue is darker than before. This time I'm using the same blue with a lot more white, just to make the blue highlights. I'm now going to paint the orange areas. For this I've just used red and yellow. Don't worry about the color turning kind of green when you use the orange on the blue. It's exactly how it looks like on the actual fish as well. So I was really happy with the results, that I really didn't have to do anything to mix anything else. The color just came kind of perfect, so I knew that I was going in the right direction. I'm just making the scales a bit more visible over here. Take your time while making the scales. This is the speed at which I was actually making the scales, so yeah. Now for the eye of our fish. The actual color of the eye of this fish is supposed to be orange, but like I said, some things look better in real life and they might look a little different in a painting, or they might get a little complicated. So you can always keep things simple and also just go according to what you feel is aesthetically better, or um, simpler or cuter. So I've just kept the eye white, and the middle portion is of course black. And with that, our blue electric ram is complete. Thank you so much for watching this video. If you liked it, then like this video. Let me know in the comments what kind of video you all want to see next, and do subscribe to my channel. Bye and take care.